Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nontobeko. I am so happy. I feel super blessed and privileged that I get to live and do another video considering everything that's happening around the world, around us with this COVID-19 pandemic and the difficulties and the people dying and all the different changes and everything. I feel really, really blessed and I'm grateful. Anyway, I just thought I should come on here to firstly check in on everybody to see how everyone's doing, and how you're holding on, because it's been very, very difficult for me. Yeah, it was the 26th of March where the president said that we are locked down. Towards that, I had seasonal flu when the season was changed. I don't even know how to put it. I started getting sick, right? Like I was flu-y, I was coughing, and it was just, and because the past, I'd say 3 years or so, I have not had seasonal flu. I thought it was just like, maybe, I don't know, it's getting old or whatever. But then the cold would not go. It just went on and on and on. And then I got really, really sick. I had the flu that lasted for 3 weeks. Anyway, it was so terrible that I had to go home. Going home was a struggle because obviously there's roadblocks everywhere. I'm not going to get into that. But I went home and I was with my family and it was the best time. I would say that was a blessing in disguise. I was very depressed. I don't know if the flu and the uncertainty and not knowing what really is going on with me contributed to that, or it was just me going through my own things. But I was very, very depressed. I was home and I was surrounded by so much love. It was honestly the best. I don't know how one can be in a space where there is like love and laughter and joy, but still at the same time have this mental tension and blockage and depression. And I don't know how it works, but that's the space that I was in. And I was able to kind of like ignore it and put it aside and just try to savor the moment and be with my people and whatever. And then I came back to Durban, and that's when reality really hit. I had not been to work the whole of April, because when I did go to work that one day, I was sent home because I was just not feeling well. I was shivering. My whole thing was congested. I was not breathing well. I was really, really sick. So I was sent home. So April, I did not work. I know it's still in April, but it feels like, I don't know. Yeah. And when I got back, depression really hit me hard. I didn't have the will to do anything, to eat, to wake up, to do anything really. I was just not interested in anything. Not because I wanted to, but because that's just how I was feeling. And that's when I got to realize that my mental strength is almost non-existent. Yesterday was a very beautiful day. I woke up in the morning, and prior to yesterday, well, I was just existing. But yesterday, I don't know, I woke up, I went outside, I got some sun, I walked barefoot. I really love walking barefoot on the grass. I enjoyed the outside. I hadn't been outside. I was not letting myself go outside because I didn't have the will to go outside. So at night when I was reflecting on my day, I was like, you know what? I think I don't have that much mental strength. And I started to think of the relationship between mental illness and mental strength, and asking myself, does mental strength mean going against how you feel? But when I'm feeling depressed, I don't want to feel depressed. I really want to get myself out of there, but then I can't. Then I was like, maybe I don't have mental strength and I need to really try work on my mental strength, because I don't know how it happened, but I was able to get myself out of bed. I was able to make myself like very nice food. I ate, I enjoyed my food. I even made a smoothie for supper. It was just a great day. And I was like, how do I let myself want to do things that I'm supposed to do every day? Because honestly, it's not a deliberate thing that one would be in a slump or would not want to wake up in the morning or whatever. You don't do it deliberately. It's something that just happens on its own. I don't know if it happens on its own, but that's a state that you find yourself in. So I'm really rambling, but I just thought I should share this with the camera, somebody, that mental strength really is very important, and it's something that I need to work on. That I know that I'm feeling terrible, I know that I'm feeling however I'm feeling, but let me just, because I tell you, after doing everything that I did for myself yesterday, my energy was back. I was feeling happy, I was feeling energized, I was feeling accomplished. I did so much and it was so rewarding. And I just thought, I wonder how many people are aware that you don't have control over how you feel, obviously, if you have depression, but you can work towards your mental strength. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but I just had some strength, some power from my head that was like pulling me out of that slump that I was in. And even today, I was able to get up. I dressed up. I had to go to work. I know it's a Saturday, but I needed to go to work. So I got up, I dressed up, I got myself to be in the mood of going to be around people. That self-talk, that self-kindness, that love that I gave myself, that pep talk that really, really works. And um I'm in a better space. It was very bad. It was horrible. And I'm not saying that I'm 100% like on top of things, but I think because I'm aware of this secret ability of trying to beg myself to at least smile at myself in the mirror and ask myself to look, if you get up and go to the kitchen to drink water, when you come back, I promise you, you'll feel good. And then do that, and then feel good afterwards, and then go on to do these little things where the reward is just the feeling that you get afterwards. And I'm going to try and do that and see how far I can go with that, how far it's going to take me, because honestly, it's been very, very difficult. It was hard. It was hard. I'm gonna insert how I remember when I went to go do my groceries. I made a short video of how I was feeling, so I'm gonna try and insert that to try and compare the energy that I'm now feeling and how I look and everything to how I was feeling and looking then, to compare the two. Good morning. So I finally gathered the strength to go out to buy essentials. I have not been my best. I'm in a very bad space, mentally, emotionally. I feel very empty, down, sad. I don't have energy to do almost anything, to eat, to talk, to call, to anything. And sleeping makes my body hurt. Sitting, I don't know. I just don't know what to do with myself. And I honestly have admitted that, you know what, I'm not okay and I'm depressed. And I don't think it's even the anxiety so much, but it's just straight up depression. I can't escape. I can't go to the beach. I can't do anything really, but just to suck it up. But yeah, I'm not okay, but I'm alive, and I'm very grateful for the ability to speak, to breathe, to live, to walk, to breathe, and everything that I'm able to do. I'm ever so grateful. I have love in me, I have love around me, I have love, you know, I have food, I have so many necessities. So I don't take all of that for granted, and I'm grateful. God knows my heart. I'm very, very grateful. But with that, I'm not okay. But talking like right now, I don't know, I feel okay. So yeah, see you when I see you. I hope that you're all fine and you are hanging in there and you're doing the most with the situation. So yeah, depression is real. I'm still gonna say this. You need to be kind to yourself, and being kind, I'm also learning that it's not just in saying, but it's in practice. When you are being kind to yourself, it's like, look, you're not feeling good. I understand. I'm not gonna say that you're stupid or lazy or anything, but can we just at least try? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. I'm in a much better space, and suicidal ideations have always been there, are always there, but yesterday and today I have not. It hasn't crossed my mind that maybe I would be better if I'm dead, which is a good thing, and I'm very happy. I think 99% of the time I have suicidal ideations, and on days where I don't, I really feel grateful, and I always try to trace my steps to see what did I do to not have that feeling. And sometimes I don't have the answer. I'm so grateful that I know why I've been feeling so good, because I was kinder to myself. I had the courage and the strength to pull myself and have a good day. And today I drove out, I dressed up, I'm even wearing jeans, and I tried to make myself look good. And I don't know what I'm saying really, but I guess I'm proud of myself, and I'm happy that I had the mental strength and was able to get myself to do something that I am thanking myself for. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. I hope that you are um, staying home and staying safe, that you're washing your hands, that you're sanitizing, and that you're doing everything that you need to do. I know it's very difficult. It's very difficult for the mind. It's difficult for the body. I feel confined somehow, suffocating. I am 100% a homebody. 99% of the time, I'm always in the house. And the 1% is because I need to go to work and go do this and that. But 99% of the time, no lie, I'm always in the house. But because we are told not to leave the house, I suddenly want to go everywhere. So I can imagine for people that are always like all over, outgoing, and it's very difficult. It's difficult financially, it's difficult emotionally, physically, spiritually, everything is challenging. And I just urge each and every one of you, including myself, to just hang in there, do the little that we can, the most that we can. And I am very hopeful that before we know it, all of this will be over and everything will be back to normal, whatever that's going to be like. And we'll be able to enjoy each other's company. We'll be able to hug and touch and feel good and all of that. So yeah, thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time. Thank you for listening to me. If you have your family with you, consider yourself blessed. It's one of the best things in the world. If you have loved ones, husbands, kids, whatever, this is one of the times where we need each other more than we ever did. If they're not with you, call them as often as you can, because we don't know how tomorrow is going to look like. We don't know if tomorrow is even going to come. Because prior to all of this, I doubt if any person thought that there was going to ever come a time where the world would look like this. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Please like, comment, share how it's been for you if you can. Otherwise, happy Saturday, happy lockdown. It's going to be better. It's going to be better, and it's going to be better. It's going to be better. I hope that for now we just hang in there and we do what we can, really. I love you. God bless you. Take care, and